U.S. Congresswoman Grace Meng is serving her 4th term representing the 6th Congressional District of New York in the U.S. Congress. Meng earned her law degree from Yeshiva University's Benjamin Cardozo School of Law and worked as a public interest lawyer, as well as serving on the New York State Assembly prior to joining Congress. Meng is the first Asian American member of Congress from New York. In Congress, she is a member of the House Ethics Committee, as well as the House Appropriations Committee and the subcommittees on state and foreign operations, homeland security, commerce, justice, science, and related agencies. Meng has been a tireless advocate for North Korean brothers and sisters, having introduced H.R. 1771, Divided Families Reunification Act, as well as condemning the use of violence to resolve the human rights situation in North Korea. We are very pleased and grateful to have Congresswoman Meng stand at our side as we fight for our North Korean brothers and sisters. Representative Meng.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, especially to my fellow New Yorkers. Thank you for that kind introduction. Welcome, all of you, to Washington, D.C. once again. I'm proud to stand here with you all today to promote peace on the Korean Peninsula. Thank you to the Korean Church Coalition for North Korea Freedom for your leadership and for putting together this great event. This humanitarian crisis of the divided families issues weighs heavily on the hearts and minds of those in the Republic of Korea and Korean Americans who are running out of time to be reunited with their families. North and South Koreans and Korean Americans have been split apart from their families for decades. And as we all know too well, many of these first-generation families are now in late chapters of their lives, making it more important than ever to find opportunities for reunions. We can't delay this any longer. While South Koreans have participated in sporadic family reunions over the years, Korean Americans have not had these same opportunities. And for these reasons, I was proud to introduce earlier this year H.R. 1771, the Divided Families Reunification Act, which requires the Secretary of State or a designee to consult with officials in South Korea on potential opportunities to reunite Korean American families with their family members in North Korea. This bill will also require the Special Envoy on North Korean human rights to submit a report on the opportunities for video reunions between Korean Americans and family members in North Korea. I'm thrilled that as a member of the House Appropriations Committee, I got included in this year's State and Foreign Ops Federal Spending Bill, direction for the Department of State to address this issue. Specifically, the language urges the administration to fight for the rights of Korean American family members in their negotiations with the DPRK and to appoint a special envoy on North Korean human rights, a position that has been vacant for far too long. And I'm really proud that the House passed this bill recently as part of a larger package. Thank you all so much for being here in Washington, D.C., for your long and hard work and advocacy on this important issue. Thank you again for advancing this issue, especially right here in Washington, D.C., and I look forward to working alongside you to ensure that our divided families are divided no more. Thank you so much.
This book is written by Joseph Kim, a friend of KCC. At the age of 12, he saw his father starve to death, his sister sold to China as a bride, and his mother kidnapped. His young teen life fell apart because of the cruel and corrupt government of North Korea. When he was 16, a group of activists rescued him from China and brought him here to the US. Dear Congresswoman Meng, please accept this book, and through this, please spread the awareness of our suffering blood-related brothers and sisters throughout the country. With your help, we can save many more Josephs. Thank you.
We thank you for being a voice for the voiceless.
We present you with a Shout for Human Rights in North Korea t-shirt.
Thank you, and we have a special award for you. Thank you for shouting for human rights in North Korea. KCC West Lawn Rally, July 10th, 2019.
And also I'd like to introduce Joseph. Yes. And I'd like to thank her because this is her second appearance here at the West Lawn, and we met her in our office 3 times. She has a beautiful, at that time you had a beautiful son. Her husband is Korean also, and she's from New York. So let's give her a big shout and big hand. Benjamin? All right, thank you very much. Let's give her a big hand.